they have a little bit of a chit chat, and Rafa on clutch, so we have clutch slash. Because of course we have clutch slash when Strong isn't available. We can't play any other matchup.
Nice rockets from Dogos, but yeah, Maxter with the consistent damage.
RPH.
I didn't know we invited clowns to this party.
Nice, actually is LG in game.
Stopwatch.
So mega health to RV. Tops up his electricity. For the E-gun. Great damage. Yeah, he should chase this up, but there's someone railing Rafa being the backup. In the end falls, and like there is a lot of crossfire happening. Heavy will go to RV. Damage of course on the slash, RV on the clutch.
Yeah, we have the power up coming up in 15 seconds. Let's grab the comms from the Dogos. As RMV or Drummers just shotgun rails. Rafa respawn.
Yes.
HMG on me.
Yes. Just training.
Ah, fuck.
Whip them for protection.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's just slash.
One playing on the heavy.
Protection. Enemy has the quad.
Can you
I
clear
got
slash here?
6.
Weak at Bravo.
Okay.
To nail
On that rail,
slash.
right
Yes.
They're
Throwing
pushing
mega.
me. Yep, you
Okay.
take. I'm trying to
Coming
regroup
14.
at mega.
Yes.
Window clutch.
To nail.
Railed him. It's down. Good job.
Yeah, let's just slash. To got the power up.
Saving. Yep. Lower also available.
Going
Tree.
fast. I
mean,
still have
rocket.
time. To you. Got one.
Good job.
Moving fast to mega.
Nail. Okay.
Both with you.
I'm stealing heavy.
Okay.
Yeah. Bridge
Watching
and
lamp
rail.
just in case.
Channel switched.
Perfect comms. Always knew about the items. They called for regroups. They are super efficient with the comms.
Yeah, like they are saying their decision, like what I'm going to do, so you know where to move next, what the next plan is.
And when they are fighting, they are saying, I am fighting against, or I'm fighting Nail, and you know the guys at Nail. Because that's how they have structured callouts, so they can cut out unnecessary words, because they have defined it.
Yeah, it's definitely another level. You first start with the damage you do, what you're doing. Then the next lesson is also calling out the location. And for pros, you also say the plan. And then there's also next.
Yeah, it is, and Dramis is doing that part really, really well today. I spoke to Dramis after the last game, and he was like, okay, deep embrace. I forgot that I was sick the entire last week, it's on! And they were flying around the map, hitting both crazy shots.
Yeah, another power up coming.
Oh, RMV against double shaft, he can't win this, and Dramis tries to slide in with a slash as well, he can't do anything, and now the delay of items might be Rafa's downfall. He's still railable. Dodges a little bit. Dramis gets one frag, but it's still the Chicago Doggers in the lead. Rafa with that mega health is a little bit healthier. Still needs to be careful. Look at the HMG. All of the stack just disappeared. And now it's RMV with one railgun shot with a quad, and then it runs out. Beautiful shot from the young British player.
Yeah, overstaying as well. No.
Yeah, and he just kept on repeaking in the fight, and he just missed every shot. But it's close. They are back. It's like back and forth all the time. 12 seconds until heavy. Chicago Doggers are in position already. RMV and Drummers need to make their way up there, but they are not really, so Clutch of Rafa will be in position, but he can't. Nice play from the Dragonborn Esports guys. That was very good, and Drummers, Max I'm saying, punishes that perfectly. If RMV directly switched the rail, LG, he never loses that, but because he shot the rail, he was dead. Against the speed of the slash, she just slides in, and you can't stay behind cover at all. So 2 frags lead now for Dragonborn Esports, who really seem to have found themselves after that Deep Embrace map of the last match,
You were gonna put up a fight.
giving them a very hard time right now.
Yeah, it's a very competitive scoreline. We jumped into one of their comps. Go to DBE.
Busy.
Channel switched.
Getting way.
Quad spawned. Quad damage. Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
Oh, he pushes him up,
One more.
and the machine gun is enough, but
Dead.
no.
Everything's dead. Everything's down.
Yeah, RB will have
Pushing
them.
it.
Why am I commentating?
No,
we are listening to the consolidator.
On Mega. Yeah, I'm here. Rockets. Flash weak rockets screaming.
Yeah, I'm grabbing top line.
Okay, it's pushing to you.
I don't remember the times again.
100 to clutch. Going to heavy.
Channel switched.
That was great LG from Rafa and RB at the same time. I just liked the sound of it. Okay, so it was a great power-up run, because like Dramus was so aggressive with it that the protection carrier, in this case it was Max, that couldn't like get away, and then because everyone died, RB had time, and RB was respawning because he died so much early. He got them both, and this is why they have the lead of 3 frags, because there wasn't really a lead of any team up until now, but this has been stayed for quite a few minutes basically already.
I like the positioning. Using that little
His
ledge.
weapon choice is poop though. I mean,
Yeah, okay.
he has LG. If he doesn't rail, he wins that fight again. It's all,
Talking about.
but it's his weapon.
Yeah,
it's his styles, and sometimes, look, if he dashed out,
Incoming protection.
it's okay. He didn't because he was in the wrong position. So it was a terrible weapon choice, and he paid for that. And now, leaving that up because he gave away rail, he gave away his stag, everything.
Ryan.
It's tied back up.
Yeah, and like
Power up
we,
free.
we don't see the accuracies, but looking at the shots that he's missing, it's not really validating his choice. Like if you do at least the damage before you have to reload, but that's not happening most of the time. It did in the previous map, but yeah, this is a reset and a different team.
We have split power up this time, but the Chicago Dogos still managed to get a 3 frag lead from that run because Maxter was hitting shots, and leading up they swiped the Dragonborn Esports guys as well. Now with a 4 frag difference, they need to be able to get back into control. Decent stack on Dramus, and if Dramus gets this one rather clean, which he doesn't, it's all worth it, but Rafa did so much damage with that HMG. It was brutal. Beautiful stuff from the team of the Dragonborn Esports. But Rafa is there to avenge his teammate. This is so dangerous about Clutch, the refract potential, and thus the you need to play about you have a completely different approach to the control, because if you die too early before something, he will refrag you. So getting the frag too early against Clutch in 2v2 means you don't get control.
Yeah, Maxter.
Oh, he
moving away.
mistimed it.
Yeah. Well, he needed LG.
Incoming quad.
It's fine.
Ooh. Finish off what Rafa started. Another frag from Maxter. 2 frags to go. Now we might not even get to power up. So if
Stopwatch.
1 frag to go. If this power up fight breaks out, Rafa is there. There's no one from Dragonborn Esports, and Max is over at the other side. So now Clutch has quad. They transfer it over, so it's 2 frags to go.
Because I'm low, but now you are low.
Yeah, but I think it's better to drop the quad than to drop protection.
Oh, what's the matter?
Because then the quad guy gets railed and both lie down there, but it's still over.
Oh, once someone suicided probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when Rafa traded over the power up.
Indeed.
Chicago Dogos.
That was the only logical conclusion left. The goal.
Yes.
Fight.
And Dram is on the Athena. We actually have Athena clutch, so yeah, that's going to happen. No safe picks. Both teams full steam ahead. I like that they go for a rather slow approach despite the champions they have. Travis and RV try to get rail control and maintain it. What? If he... Then he hands over rail if he doesn't hit that shot, but it's just Dramis. It's the rail god from, I think, every KeenCon he attended. He got that trophy.
Stop pushing.
Impressive. Teams are tied. Impressive.
It's a back and forth, really, but I like that Dramis or Amvi, either one of them is always cycling back to the railgun area, but now that shield use was sublime and RMV they were so desynced in their approach that they both had a 2v1 to fight and they can't win that. LG is melting them though, the starting machine gun of RMV is getting the frag. Let's see what Dramis can do as the power-up got traded. Rafa was so weak, and I guess this is the trouble of being clutch when you get quad and have like 50 stack left. You don't necessarily have that big of an advantage. And Dramis now with that quad run after stealing it from Rafa's cold dead hands gives his team the 3 frag lead they need, and the first 3 frag lead they have this map. Telefrag again. We've had quite a few telefrags on stream. 5 frags difference, decent run, and I love that he came back, cycled it to heavy when the timing was there.
Don't hesitate if you have a shot. Oh, I have you now.
Yeah, Mega health. Going to the big robots. Needing to get the revenge from Rafa, and he does so.
Does he?
Yeah, the T-con position is a nice one, and he could fall back to this light hard Dramis with the shenanigans.
This time he had the right weapon in hands, but then he needed to finish it with a rail, right? It's Dramis after all.
And everyone dies. Clean up on all 3.
And so basically the lead that Dragon Bunny Splits was able to get from that quad run, they maintained it for the 2 minutes up until this protection now. And let's jump into Dragon Bunny Sports comps. I'm curious to see how they prepare for this. As they don't have a good position and it looks like they're going to lose it again.
100 damage to him before he got that. It's just not feed. They shouldn't be that healthy.
Yeah, I'm hiding. I stole a heavy. It's 11.
Heavy. LG armor's up.
Okay, I'm hiding. Heavy is 11, okay?
Okay.
He's a banana. One a cookie, one a banana. 100 to glitch. I'm going for a... I'll come to you.
I got heavy. 42. I just got double railed.
Channel switched.
Teams are tied.
Damn bit of good.
Perfect comps for the situation in my opinion. And now, power-up run is over. 2 unanswered frags from Dragamon Esports. They're back in the lead. For now. Ooh, the pushback as well, and he forced the shield use. But the timing is still alright. If Rafa gets 2 time vials or 1, he'll have it for the next power-up again. So it's okay timing-wise. But a 1v2 is not a fight Maxa can win with a light champion at all. And Dragonborn Esports back in the lead.
Dramus holding the angles for the Mega Help, which is a long time away from spawning. But he does hit a rail on Rafa, and he also spots Maxter out in the open. It's a great streak for him.
Reinforcements.
Oh, RB is hitting every rail again. What is that, Dramus? Come on!
And the Mega Help is still...
Nobody wants it. No, if you go out now,
Yeah,
you
sure.
lose position for power up.
too, but he could have had hope. Oh no, the damage, I think it's enough. For Rafa, you have to just swoop in and take everything away.
I mean, they need to make up a 4 frag deficit again. But he's fairly healthy, so he can go forward. He's gonna wait for heavy. And then he's going to aggress and push a lot. He's not found anyone yet. No, only a quarter left of the quad. He knows that they are at LG. Finds both of them, but he can't really finish it off. Misses the rail. And in 2v2 they get a trade. The tribal, it's so broken. And now it runs out, and RV deals so much damage with the tribal. He almost gets another frag with it. Maxter with 56 stack survives this. How? This is magic. And then Dramus going forward. Chicago Dogos can't seem to
but
win.
also...
Like they can't capitalize on the power-ups. They have the advantage.
But look what Maxter was doing. He was just missing rail after rail.
Rafa as well.
Yeah.
Like, they both didn't hit while the Rafa had power-up. And outside of power-up, they keep losing frags. It's always Dragon Ball Esports getting more frags outside of the power-up.
Getting pushed back by Maxter's LG. Much better than his Rotom work currently. But all is not done. There's
Just
still
try and
power up
keep
in
up
20
with me.
seconds. We listen in to the Dogos. See if they are able to get
Incoming protection.
They kind of need it.
Channel
Yes,
I'm
I'm at
not
rocket.
gonna have one at
Okay.
LG.
Flash
Have
here,
to fight
use
her
it.
banana. Okay, I'm coming now. Let's go. Let's go.
coming.
If you die, it's okay. Looking at me. On me.
Oh my god,
Fuck.
Jesus.
Okay, O2. We're down 4, and he's at heavy.
I'm with.
Getting an LG. We
I
can
think
maybe double.
next we-
On banana.
Okay.
Heavy 47. They're
They
there.
see me or both at heavy. 20.
Nail. To T soon.
Go back if you can.
Touch on the mega.
Okay, it's out. Copy.
Channel switched.
Yeah, it sounds like they are a bit accepting what is happening.
Let's go low, let's get fast. I can't imagine that going worse for you.
We're really going Dramus and RMP's way right now.
Yeah, like when RMV won the 2v1 at power up, kinda. It was nuts. Like that was such a big turning point because we already mentioned that Dragonborn was doing better outside of the power ups, but now that they got one power up and had a quite decent run with it, we have a 9 frag lead. And it's just such a tough order now for Rafa and Maxter to come back from this because it doesn't seem to go their way in the fight. So they pick some smart fights. Some of them are not the best situations because RMB and Dramus are moving very well around the map, creating opportunities for them to fight. Shield is being used so to block off the Athena, but now he's super weak. Everyone is weak, kinda. So the respawn of Clutch could be devastating. Maxter is down below, tried to get heavy. Dramus actually gets both. The respawning of the Clutch didn't do anything. Dramus' LG was sharp as a lightsaber and cut them into half.
back.
5-minute warning. Evidence free.
Yeah, great
What
plays
you got?
by Dramas and RV.
About to begin a strafing run.
Ooh. 2 frags to go. We have 40 frag difference. The result is not going to change. Just the score line. And RV and Dramas are going to be really happy with that. They trade maps, so we go to map number 3, which was Vale.
Time is running out for you.
And RV puts it to an end. RV really was lighting it up. Really.
2-0. Like they barely lost a map during the series.
2, 1. Fight.
And Rafa is spawning at Nail. His teammate spawns at Mega. They delay it a little bit, and Dramis is doing Dramis things. Rushing Rail, and then he vomits all over Rafa.
Oh, it's actually out. I would. Yeah, this is a bit of an experiment also for us. Like, would the thick lizard work on land? We did see Maxter play Keel to perfection, I would say. Also because how they set that up to just feed everything to the Keel. So I would say that on DBE there would be something similar, but they are both playing heavy.
Yeah, and they are both very quick, so let's see how they can utilize this stack and speed advantage. The Ranger is quite mobile himself, and the Orb just should be very, very strong against those big hitboxes as well. For now, it's going tit for tat. They are just battling, like, not really going ahead. Any team is not able to gain any advantage. The major items have been in sync since the start of the map. Max the beautiful stuff.
Everything.
RMB, and then Rafa orbs in, and this is the strength of the Ranger, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't even need to take a stupid route and go through a choke point. He can just stand at rail orb up and be safe. Power up in Rafa's hands. Didn't die before heavy mega health spawn, so he's healthy. 1 frag difference, and Dramis. Oh, and RMB, they team up, but then they miss. And I think it's the best decision he could have made to transfer it to Maxa, because if he doesn't, they both die.
Removes everyone. Like on the other hand, like RMV and Dramis creating like the rails from 2 sides, which is a great play. But then Maxter there saving the day. He's the hero.
Did you lose weight? Oh, your torso's gone.
But yeah, 4 frags in the lead now. Taking the other position, and RMV is getting out of this. Super shoddy to the max. And defending the portal exit.
Yeah.
Oh no, but Dramis, he's quite low, so he drops down, and Maxter gets a double.
I was going to say, up until Maxter got that 1v2, like the 2 sweep, that it remained that Dramis and RMB do better outside of power-ups, but now Dramis is just cleaning house, wiping the floor with them. And he's the reason they maintain the lead that they built with his power-up run. Well, no, at least frag-wise. It's a team game, it's just not one player.
Incoming protection. Killing spree.
Times like this, I'm glad I'm me.
But Maxter cleans house. Maxter is the cleanup crew. Rafa is the wrecking ball going in. Maxter is just putting the trash out.
Ooh, Rafa. I had the most stack, but as soon as he gets the power up, he's got the
stack. But that's it. Look, they just rush him relentlessly.
Oh, but he gets out.
Yeah, and actually the bait was perfect because Maxter was also there and just shot them, completely blindsided them because they were over-focusing on Rafa and dug their holes even deeper. Like, they were in, not any other holes, I mean.
Yeah, so Liquid Rafa having a great power up run, but RV shuts that door down.
Excellent.
And I would say it's not out of comebackable state. There's definitely still hope and dreams.
9 frags. We've seen bigger comebacks happen.
Yeah, but someone stopped this man. 300 stack combined. Looking blue and green. Scoping out, but Ramos will hit the shot. Yeah. Okay.
They trade.
Well, RMV scoping from a distance.
Yes.
Ramos
Stopwatch.
finally gets it in a 2-for-1 ratio, so this one was not traded. Depends if RMV stays alive. He is alive. He even gets cracked, but what was no health bubble. The mega health is far away from spawning, and yeah, it's power up time. Should we listen into
Yeah, let's listen what Dragon Money Spots can do.
Did so much fucking damage. Heal 1 HP. Ranger, I mean.
He's on a rail right now. He's back there still.
Fuck, dude. Nice.
I got him, let's go.
Mega 12. They took.
Heavy's first. I'm dead, dude. That was bad. My bad.
Mega 12.
LG.
They were called rails before.
For a reason.
Yeah.
Good shot. You won't.
So I think in this power up run they lost power up 2 times due to weapon choice.
We really need to do.
Actually, yes. They gained it due to bad weapon choice as well, so it's the ongoing theme. Ooh, Dram is nice rockets, but we can't follow it up after the first one. It's still an 8 frag game, this is more than doable, and RB has the best weapon for that fight, but Rafa perfect dodging, he baits the bounce pad, then doesn't go on it, and gets the frag. Dramus is there to clean it up though, gets the mega health, now moves over to Heavy. They have the rotation, we hear that from the comms. They know the major items. Maxter pushes, Maxter gets hit by a lot, and the bounce, the teleporter play from Rafa actually was significantly strong and contributing to
Be ready to put up or shut
him winning that fight. But then RB was able to come in time and get it back, so still...
Rocket jumping on everyone's nose.
Yeah.
Oh, nice rockets. Losing out on the mega. Yeah. Maybe drop down for the light. No, they are fighting for this heavy. Which, yeah, they are blocking off the pathway, but is the orb in play? Rafa could orb to it, and he does so. And they anticipated it, but they did not do enough damage to deny it, Rafa. Pretty much sealing the deal on this map by taking this power up. Yeah. Rafa just scaring everyone away into the fire.
Yeah, and what was beautiful tribal, and what was 8 frags is now 11. And it doesn't really look that good. RMV changed champion. No more clutch. But he did that a while ago already, but...
Yeah.
Maxter again hits another.
Yeah, so
shot.
two heavies. It's a risky play, but like I said in the beginning of the day, like if you want to experiment it,
How is he hitting those many nails?
you should do that during the group phase.
Yeah.
And not.
I think both teams secured, like Chicago Dogos for sure, and I also think DBE secured his place in the playoff bracket, so now's the time for experiment, right?
Yeah.
Impressive. Assistant.
11 frags still, but only 6 frags to go for the Chicago Dogos. Look at that, he hit every single moment! But he still dies! because he gets telefrag. At least the acid
Incoming quad.
bounces back, but Dramis gets so... Like, the Dramis I'm saying, Max is getting so many frags, and he does so much damage.
More frags to go. This time around we have an early fight.
Ooh, good from RMV.
Quad spawned. Quad damage.
But yeah, he gets found soloed out. Dies.
Oh, and this is early damage.
You will be mine.
Dramis needs like almost a 10 frag round from now to make this comebackable.
Yeah, but without RMV dying.
But they just stand where they spawn and fight.
There is one frag, and Rafa will also die.
Oh, but they at least put it up to 40 and that they are able to even get it that close. It didn't look like it 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, and they got the heavy. Would be nice, if they can create the one, but they going the other way around.
They created one, but
Yeah,
not the one they wanted.
One to go. Oh, and like. Oh no, I will also want to go.
Look,
Take the trampoline.
the Dramis and RMV didn't die for like almost a minute now. Proves that they can play defensively if they have to,
Yeah.
but they just don't want to. Oh, big trap from Max. Then Max could end it right here, but Dramis is absolutely clutched.
Okay.
And the AWP is used as well. He's still weak. Oh, but if they make this, this is on the edge. Yeah, it's probably better to respawn. Dramis. Now RMV gets another frag. Dramis spawns over at Mega, and Maxter puts it to an end. Pushes it over the
Ledge.
line or the edge.
Yeah. Break the map. Best map ever.
Dramis. Look, the kill share for Dragonborn Esports is equal, but it was just the Maxter show on the other side of the scoreboard.